So this is my brand new iPhone. This is the iPhone 6, the standard model, not the Plus model. So it's got a 4.7 inch screen, 64 gigabytes of space, and it's in the grey colour, the grey black colour. And I'm looking forward to this. I haven't had a new phone for about 3 years. I got the iPhone 4, so it's quite a big jump for me. The screen is a lot bigger. I'm very excited. Let's jump straight into it and unbox this phone. So that's how it looks when you open up the wonderful box. Oh my god, it looks so pretty. It looks so pretty. It looks a lot bigger though, to what I'm used to, so it might be a little bit of a shock. So then you get that, wonderful. You always get this piece of plastic with like everyone, I swear, it's insane. And you get the little instruction manual, which just tells you how to turn the phone on, and just basic stuff like that. And then we come to the UK plug. Oh my god, the best plug in the world. And then we get to the headphones. I'm not sure if these headphones have been released before. I think they may be the same ones as in the iPhone 5. I'm not sure on that, but they feel very comfy. The sound feels pretty good as well. I will probably use them quite a bit because they feel that comfy that I feel I'll just put them in. I can listen to music for quite a while. And yeah, I'm fairly impressed with them. Also comes with a standard USB cable, so the power cable, which started I think around the iPhone 5 era, iPhone 5S, iPad mini with like the retina display and stuff, and also the iPad Air. So that's I really like this one though, because it's literally, you can plug it in either side, so it's very useful, and it's the first time ever you have this plug before, so awesome. Right, so let's have a quick look at the iPhone. Oh my god. So this is the back. Let's talk about the back first. So you can see the camera slightly pops out there because it just about sticks out a very tiny little bit. We've got this little line across there as well. I'm not sure what this line does, but I'm not too keen on it. Not sure why. I just don't really like the look of it, this line. But also I'm not a big fan of this sort of aluminium look as well. I would prefer perhaps like black all over. I think they look pretty cool, but there we go. What can you do? Also got the flash there as well. I'm not dissing the phone. I still like the look of it. I'm just saying it's like a few. I've been very picky. So let's talk about the side. So the side now has the silent button over here. That's a little switch thing you can get. Up and down volume. On the other side we have the on and off switch. Also the lock switch as well, which is now moved from the top to the side, which is very interesting because the phones are getting so big now. They have to move the button somewhere because it's too far to stretch your fingers. I've got a fairly big hand and I'd probably struggle to reach a top button, so that's good. But now the top looks completely and utterly plain. It's just plain sexy metal. It looks so good. So on the bottom we have a headphone, we have the standard USB slot, and also where the speaker is as well. So that's where all the volume comes out. Yeah. Also I found when you're sort of swiping across, it's not sharp anymore, so it feels nice and smooth. It feels really nice to sort of touch. And instead, like, especially with my iPhone 4, I was like, ow, stop cutting me, iPhone. It feels so sharp, and now it feels really smooth. And the glass sort of almost like, I think it's got a slight curve in it at the end. So this was so good. So what we're going to do now is access my phone. So this is the iPhone on. Looks very sexy. I've gone for the classic view as well. You can go for like a zoomed in view or a classic. I've gone with the classic, so I've got slightly more apps on there. It is a lot of sorting out because it's a bit of a mess. There's literally so much stuff on there. It's insane. So what we can do now is actually swipe across. There we go. See flag, trash, or more. You can have flag emails, which is very cool. So it's very quick little tap, flag that email. I don't like that email anymore. Please don't send me those emails from that person. Blah blah blah. And it's a pretty good little feature. I like it. So what you can do is tap the home button twice, like that, and you can jump into this view. So now you got all your contacts up there. So this is all recent contacts. Contacts I've either text or phone called. So you can you can tap on Lucy, which is my sister, and you can literally call her mobile or you can text her. So that's pretty cool. That's a pretty cool little feature. Definitely a core addition, makes the process a little bit quicker. Also, some of you might have noticed this health app. Am I pointing it? Now I'm pointing at it. You can click on that. There's like a health app, which will now actually be able to enable you to actually link other health apps into the iPhone. You can sort of have like a whole hub of health stuff. So you can track your fitness, how much you're moving, your weight and stuff. And that's definitely a cool little feature. It feels like Apple are going more towards the health aspect with the iWatch and also this iPhone. And I like that. I want to start getting a little bit more healthier. And if it's with me all the time, that's very useful. What you can see now is the camera. You can see me in the camera. That's weird, isn't it? You can see me twice. But yeah, so you got the camera. The camera is very impressive. It looks absolutely amazing. It's still only 8 megapixels, which is slightly disappointing. I would like to see perhaps 10 or 12, because it's very much behind the Android. I mean, the lenses in this phone are a lot better, and the quality is so much more crisp, and it looks so much more sharper. Also, you got 240 frames per second. No, is it 240 frames per second filming at 720p? So you can have loads of slow mo and stuff. You've got 60 frames a second, full HD. I think. I'm not sure on that. So let's talk a little bit more about this phone. So this phone has 20% more power than the 5S. So for me, it's just a massive difference because I used to have the iPhone 4. So, oh my God, it's so much quicker. It's also got 50% more GPU. So it's got more graphics power to play like your games on and stuff, which is also pretty awesome. But yeah, it just feels more of like a step forward. So if you want a bigger screen, this upgrade will be perfect for you. But I think otherwise, stick with the 5S or even the 5. It's not that dramatic. I think the camera is really good though. The camera feels a lot more crisp. The lens is amazing in this camera. It's truly remarkable how far we've moved in terms of cameras. I would like to see a little bit more battery power perhaps. I know that the Plus has slightly more power in terms of battery, but it's only like an extra hour. I would like slightly more battery would be very nice. But overall, we like the phone. It looks stunning. It feels lovely to use. For me, this is the perfect size. I think the Plus would be too big. I'm very impressed though. I'm excited to use this phone. I recommend the iPhone. I always recommend Apple stuff because it always seems to last for me. Apple stuff doesn't tend to break. I love using it. It's always about the sort of user experience, and I always love Apple stuff. So yeah, I hope you enjoyed the video. It's a little bit different. I've tried this video like 10 times and I keep failing. It keeps sort of corrupting or something. So if you have finally seen this video, please give it a like. Let me know in the comments below what you think of the iPhone, and I will see you later. Bye bye.